Following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
How many Taco Bell stackers can we eat?
I think I'm going to go for 12 this time.
I think I could do about 15.
I think I could do about 23, just to make it even. Got the Taco Bell stackers in this bag. It's heavy too. It almost ripped. Just finished my 15th one. This is my last one. I don't think I can make it past 30. Nachos for a little break.
Slowing down back there?
Yep, I got you. After 17 stackers and 5 burritos. All right, my goal was what, 23? I got 30, so I think that's an accomplishment.
Mine was 12. I got 14 stackers down, 3 quesadillas, and 10 tacos.
Wow.
My goal was 15 stackers, and I had 17 stackers.
Yo, it's your boy Terry the Black. Today is November the 5th. Actually beefing for Vendetta Day, man. It's crazy. I forgot about the that significance on that day for that movie or whatnot. This is Nerdish episode 27. We got the V Vendetta stuff. Frankenstein come out this Friday on Netflix. Toro, Frankenstein. Hold on, what is this? Oh yeah, a lot of stuff. Or Man Okay. This another show on head video I'm gonna go through. You know what I'm saying? Well, she's hilarious. I love her like that. She Black. I've been playing Battlefield 5, the red. I think it's the redacted sec, the red sec. I give my little what's up nephew. Give my review on that. Actually, I love it. Not too much today, man. I start with the B Vendetta. Matter of fact, I got a trailer I go over before I start on the B Vendetta stuff. Give me a hit. Hold up. That's the wrong one. My bad. That's the wrong one. It's this. This is the new Wonder Man teaser. I believe this show come out a couple weeks. Here we go.
The entertainment world is stunned today after filmmaker Von Kovacs sprung out of retirement to sign on for a remake of Wonder Man.
There is an opportunity to reimagine a whole genre of storytelling.
I need to be in this movie. I was born to play this character.
Come on, Simon. Do you know how many people went out for those roles?
This role, this movie, everything. If I get this close and I miss,
I'm gonna need you to sign this to confirm you don't have superpowers.
yeah.
The entertainment world is stunned today.
All right. That's a little teaser trailer they just did. I I was never into Wonder Man. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's up, Phoenix? By the way, tomorrow, Phoenix' birthday. We having a birthday stream. I've been working on her thumbnail tonight. So it's gonna be a birthday stream for her tomorrow. You know, so I watch that, please. I'll promote it more on shorts and everything. Let me Wonder Man. I never was a Wonder Man dude. Let's see. This from Wikipedia. Version Zemo's treatment. Also, hold on. Captain America described Wonder Man as a century level strength. Zemo's treatment also granted Wonder Man. Yeah, I forgot. Like I think he was getting tested up by Captain Zemo and them. Hydra. They were trying. He was part of that, trying to be the next. What's the word? Be the kind of like how they made Captain America. The whole suit. It's like a lot. There's a lot of characters in the Marvel universe where like Captain America kind of changed the game with the Super Soldier Serum, and like of course like Hulk, Wolverine, Sabretooth. You go shit Spider-Man to a point because like they were doing genetic modification to spiders. That's how he got his power. So yeah, a lot of that, like he's one of those characters that God experimented on. So this might actually be okay. I'm gonna give it a chance. Like Wonder Man in the books, in the comics, he is a white dude in comics. I believe he was. Let's see. Yeah, he Avengers, Defenders, West Coast Avengers, especially. That's why I remember him the most in the West Coast Avengers. So this is gonna link up with him and the Vision. So I like that. Dang, I didn't know he had all these powers. He got shape-shifting powers, teleportation. Shit, he kind of badass. So yeah, that's what that's about. I'll go down this hope, man. I never got into Wonder Man. Like Wonder Man, I wasn't a West Coast Avengers guy, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. So next up on comic book news stuff, like I was saying earlier, this will be for Vendetta Day. And I actually got this movie. I don't want to grab it. It's in my one of my DVD binders back behind me. And like that movie is so fucking confusing if you don't know anything about the graphic novel. But in this world, like it's it's kind of a play on Clockwork Orange. It's kind of play on a lot of stuff. Basically, the world on went to shit. We kind of see that today, but yeah, it's. I bought that movie with a pack with Constantine and it's another movie on there. Oh yeah, Watchmen. It came in a 3-pack. Good movie if you know what's going on. Like it's very confusing because it's treated like a no. Oh yeah, this is a classic scene here. Yeah, so that mask. Matter of fact, let me go over here. So that mask is based off of this dude, Guy Fawkes. Yeah, hold up. What's the line? Well, I found for the Spanish. Oh yeah, was a member of the. For the Spanish. Yeah, he tried to do a rebellion in Great Britain. you know, of course, fighting for, you know. Yeah, they try to assassinate King James, what the King James Bible is based off of. So yeah, it's pretty provocative. But yeah, that movie came out 20 years today. And I believe, let's see. Oh, I didn't know this. I didn't know the Volkowski, they used to be brothers, now they sisters, made the movie. No wonder it was weird. So yeah. Dang, Hugo Weaving was in this. Yeah, Hugo Weaving, Stephen Fry. Of course, Natalie Portman. Very provocative movie of the time. So that's that. Like I said, Frankenstein comes out this Friday. Yeah, it's actually getting a I heard good things about this. They're actually getting a theater release. It got a theater release. I heard it's very gory. Like if y'all like good old fashioned, old school gory horror, this is the shit for you right here. You know. Oh, Charles Dance in this? Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm checking this out Friday. Let me look at the reviews. Let's see the reviews of it. Most is 9, 10 and 9 and 8. Well, and 7, of course. They got any. Got 78 Metacritic. Del Toro's a good ass director, though. I'm gonna give him a chance. Oh, okay. Guardian. So, Hollywood Reporter. You know what? I don't know about it. Like I said, The Guardian. I don't know. I've heard good things through like YouTubers. They say hey, it's gory, but it's good. It's classic horror. Which that's what we want, man. I mean, we need classic horror. We need classic comedy. To be real with you. I'm curious how this is gonna play out. I still haven't watched the that one Netflix show, not Netflix show, Netflix movie about the real life. What's the? Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. Link in the chat. What's it? Real life Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hold up. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean do that. Hold on. Why did it do that? Copy. I don't know why it went out of my tabs. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Gotta talk about this. So, if y'all been living kind of on the rock, not knowing what's going on, I know the election happened yesterday in the whole nine, and there's a lot of stuff going on in people's lives right now. So, Sydney Sweeney broke the internet again. I can't show the full video of it because it does show, show some things. Oh, okay. So this is Sydney Sweeney. She did a little meme. I don't know this AI generator or whatever, but hey, here we go.
What? Perv?
So she came, Sydney Sweeney, let me go see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not gonna lie. If they had her play this is what she had on. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? That's what she had on. She did it for the real folks, you know, in the world. And I appreciate her efforts. So yeah, she broke the internet. Like everybody been tripping about what Sydney Sweeney had on. Like everybody. Let's see if some. Here we go, right here.
We're sort of talking around this American Eagle ad right now, and maybe we should just talk about it. So, were you surprised by the reaction?
I did a jean ad. I mean, the reaction definitely was a surprise, but it was, I love jeans. All I wear are jeans. I'm literally in jeans and a t-shirt like every day of my life.
Jeans are uncontroversial. Jeans are awesome.
Yeah, I like your jeans.
You look great in your jeans. I think I know how you're going to answer this, but I'm going to ask anyway. I mean, the president tweeted about the jeans ad, or Truth Socialed about the jeans ad, and that just seems to me like a very crazy moment for anyone, and I wondered what that was like.
It was surreal.
It was surreal. Mm-hmm. We're sort of talking around this.
Good answer. That's something you really can't say after that. This happened back then. Yeah, they still got some of the old back. Yeah. So yeah, she kind of broke the internet with that dress. Like everybody been posting it. It's crazy. What's up, CX? Oh man. Oh yeah, this will go with I know this is gonna be kind of out of the thing, but like shout out to TJ for bringing this up, man. He was talking about cooking with Kaya and the whole controversy with that. And this is gonna be a segue to my next video. Phoenix, you want to come up? You gonna love this one if you can. But like, this is who he was talking about on his stream the other day.
Welcome to another video. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with
Kaya. They're playing some music, so I gotta turn down. I don't want to get copyrighted by Raphael Sadiq, man. Shout out to Tony. Yeah, we still gotta Phoenix, we still gotta talk about. We might do that tomorrow. Talk about the origins of neo soul, that debate. Yeah, we still gotta talk about that. She's throwing down, man. Cooking with Kaya. You heard me?
Seasoning.
Oh. That shit gonna be fire. She got got the 7 herbs and spices, you heard me, on that chicken. Shout out with Cooking with Kaya. let's get to the end product. Oh yeah. That's Coleman. Who the thing is, CAs, we had I had a debate with my wife, like who was the actual first neo soul artist or act in general. So part of me wants to say Tony, just because like using the instruments, merged with hip hop, you know, Afrocentric music, the Afrocentric like love music. To me, they got all the elements of a neo soul act, like original neo soul act, because it was a transition from the New Jack Swing and R&B to something. Because like a part of me want to say like Mick Edition too. Yeah, a part of me want to say Mick Edition, but Mick Edition you can consider them just a regular old like soul act, because like they was like the last big soul act that came out. To, you know, neo soul, it had to be like a bridge to something else. So I think like a neo soul act, you merge in hip hop with R&B. You know what I'm saying? So I want to go through that like tomorrow on Soul to Soul there too. Yeah, I guess a whole bunch of like acts right there that you could consider like one of the first neo soul situations. Then after that, of course, you're gonna get in your like Angie Stones and Jill Scotts and Erykah Badu's and India Reeves and stuff like that. Cause like there gotta be a line demarcation from it. Just look at it like this, like metal, for example. I'm hear me out. Like metal, there's a line demarcation between glam metal, glam rock. You consider that's considered metal. Glam rock considered metal, believe it or not. And like thrash metal, like your Metallicas, your Anthraxes, your Megadeths and stuff like that. Those bands. There's like a line demarcation, like it's the way they play the music. They playing it like they doing the double bass drums. They play they more likely have two guitarists, like a rhythm, like a solo artist and a rhythm artist, guitar artist, a solo and a rhythm or whatever. Then you got your bass player, of course. So most metal, like those metal bands that was doing thrash, they had like probably 6 or 7 members on there. So that's like a line demarcation. So when it gets down to like neo soul, like what separates like Mick Edition to Tony was Tony would use hip hop, use hip hop influences, like, you know, it feels good. That's a you can make that hip hop song if you wanted to. You know what I mean? And a lot of songs, like, then they do the live band thing. Oh yeah. See, like the Roots. See, that's another thing. That's like the evolution, because like the Roots played music for like Jill Scott, D'Angelo, all like I think they did for Anthony Hamilton. Man, I'm getting too deep in it, man, because I want to say this for Phoenix. But yeah, I love conversation like that. Like, where did like boom bap rap separate from like the West Coast style, and separate the West Coast and all that stuff? I love talking about like rap, like music origins, like when, because I'm not a believer of culture can be stolen. I think culture adapts. I'm not one of these type of people. That's why I like Sinners so much. Like, the thing about Sinners is that I like is that it's the understanding of like your identity as a person. Like, really take control of that part. You know, don't get swayed one way or the other because of other people's insecurities. That movie spoke to me on that level. So tomorrow we're gonna talk about the neo soul stuff. Definitely, like, we can span that to other music genres if Phoenix want to do it. You know. Man, she throwing down. That's crazy. Ooh. Man, that look good. Shout out for cooking with Kyle. DJ, you did this. It's your fault. By the way, ladies, FYI, cheat code for y'all. If we come home from work and y'all cooking in a get up like this, we coming home on time. Men gonna come on time. If we come home and y'all in the bedrobe, I'm just gonna be 100. We're not doing overtime unless we have to do overtime. We coming home. Yeah, we coming home. We not we ain't no going with the boys. We don't need no drink. You know, we got beer at home. No, I'm not answering this because my chemical. Yeah. So yeah, we coming on time. And y'all won the argument. Like any argument y'all have, like we didn't do this. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm tripping. I'm slipping. I need to step up my game. I hope you forgive me. You know what? I need to fix the garbage disposal. It's not broke, but I feel like it was getting loose. I need to just tighten it up. I need to do something to the garbage disposal. I need to do something. Do you need me to help you clean? Oh yeah, I could do it. Or just a house music, because I mean that's all Chicago and Detroit type town right there. Now that's a debate for Phoenix. I'm not. Oh yeah. Yeah, we turned the phone, put the phone on do not disturb. We're gonna eat the food, right? We're gonna eat the food. You know what I'm saying? If she got a dessert, we're gonna eat the dessert. We're gonna have a cup of coffee after that. And whatever we doing on Netflix gonna watch whatever we doing. Let's put it like that. Netflix gonna be watching what we doing. Salute to the bedrobe, man. So let's talk about this. Shout out to Sean Head. Phoenix, you want to come up with this? You're going to laugh at this one.
Pretty cool, huh? That's the laser strike system from us here at Vanish. This little bullet drops into...
Hello again, friends, and happy Halloween. This Halloween, I've...
Oh, I got a Halloween story for y'all ass after this, so, by the way. I got a little Halloween story.
Decided to dress up as the scariest possible thing to my audience. A woman. As the OG YouTube pick-me, I have made many videos dunking on bad female behavior, ranging from terrible things like the creepy female teacher epidemic, to more silly things like women posting their L's in my Are Women Okay video. The video where I read embarrassing stories women willingly put on the internet about themselves. And that video has sort of become a fan favorite. So I've gotten many requests from you guys to do a male version of that video.
Yeah. By the way, I don't go on Reddit unless, like, this is the time I go on Reddit. You see, y'all gonna laugh at this. If there's a questionable person that's on Instagram or something like that, like it was they look a little weird to be whatever they say they are, I go on Reddit. Because Reddit gonna tell that's what part where Reddit will tell the truth on that, like, to a point. You know, that's it.
But the issue I found is the male version just doesn't exist. No, I'm not joking. I looked everywhere for the male equivalent, but it turns out, unlike women, men don't like to post embarrassing stories about themselves. Women will be out here openly talking about the time they got a yeast infection from the homeless man behind a Denny's, but a man won't even post about the time he said "you too" when a waitress said "enjoy your food." They take that to the grave. At least, that's what I thought. Until I visited a dark, forbidden corner of the internet. I used a VPN, I changed my IP address, I went incognito mode, and I visited
Damn, she did. She went through the bronchitis, didn't she? That's crazy.
Reddit.com. And I found one of the funniest and most depressing communities I have ever come across in all my years doing this. It's
By the way, this is my first time watching this video, so I'm not sure what she's about to go with on this. So, be warned.
true, folks. I may have found the one place on the internet where men are posting their L's. Lord knows it's hard to be a man today, you know? Like, I couldn't imagine. You're told to be nice, but not too nice, confident, but not too confident, 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figures, have a perfect beard or a perfectly clean-shaven face. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Before we dive into this video, let's quickly give a shout out to today.
Salute to you, Phoenix.
Why do you keep bringing this chick up? She traumatizes me every time we watch one of her videos.
She's hilarious. This white girl is hilarious.
She is.
Yeah. Let's go.
A sponsor, Henson Shaving. Most razors force people into these weirds or moisturizing.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it.
I need a
Base
premium
44.
What really sets Henson apart is that once you own the razor, you'll only be spending like 3 days. Can't vent to your girlfriend because that's gay. Can't vent to a therapist because that's gay. Everything is gay, except of course gay sex, which we all know is only gay if the balls touch. So what is a man to do? Where is a man to go? Reddit, of course. r/kitchen cells, to be exact. Kitchen cells is a—
What the fuck is kitchen sales? This is new to me.
Oh, I guess if you buying any products and go in the kitchen, like pots, pans, you know, whatever, plates, forks, you're not supposed to have none of that. Like, how dare you, man?
I never heard this. This is new to me. Hold on. We gotta go.
Weren't you the one that told me that somebody said that men sitting at a bar is gay? In a bar?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I needed a bar this week. I'm just gonna let we don't have to talk about that, but I need that. You know.
a Reddit page where, quote, incels go to vent their frustrations with the world, as well as show off the food they are consuming at the moment. Now, for those of you who don't know what an incel is a involuntary celibate. Somebody who, for whatever reason, cannot get laid or get a girlfriend. And for the people watching this, a girlfriend is a girl that is your friend, who you love. Like that little anime girl you watch in the corner of your screen, except she loves you back. So, let's dive into this. Let's see what Reddit is cooking. Failed my f***ing driver's test today. I'm 26 years old, I can't hold a job, I can't get laid, I can't even drive. I don't deserve flavors. I dropped—
What the fuck? He doesn't deserve flavor. Okay, I'm feeling better about this week. Now, goddamn. I don't deserve flavors. That's correct.
Like, weird shit like this might be why you're having a hard time getting a peek. Just my opinion. You ain't gotta listen to me.
That part.
my salad. I fail at everything I do. I'll never amount to anything. I'm a perverted incel freak with weirdly long toes. Classmates said I have school shooter vibes. Bowl of sludge. What am I looking at?
What is that?
That look like spinach. And that I don't know what the fuck that is.
Is this your classmate? Holy shit, maybe they were right. Resident Evil ass meal. I asked my high school biology teacher out on a date the day I turned 18 via her Steam account. She blocked me. This guy somehow managed to find the one female teacher that did not want to groom their male student. Incredible. Chicken looks good though. 7 out of 10. Asked a girl out and she started laughing. Oh, that's just a learning experience, dude. Got super hard. Rice. Oh. 5'10", rice looks good. The only girlfriend I've had was on an online game when I was 11. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. That was a man. That was a 45-year-old man. Made this cake to celebrate 6 months on heroin. No woman could love a creature like me. but this feels great anyways. I only haven't ended my life because I don't want to make any women happy. My obsession with an anime girl prevents me from talking to 3D women.
Hold up. Oh man, I fucked up. Hold up. Hold on. I gotta go back. That's
I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this.
Twigs. This is hilarious, man. See, yeah, it does seem like one day. I agree with that.
That was a man. That was a 45-year-old man. Made this cake to celebrate 6 months on heroin. No woman could love a creature like me, but this feels great anyways. I only haven't ended my life because I don't want to make any women happy. My obsession with an anime girl prevents me from talking to 3D women. Every night before going to sleep, I watch a video of her kissing the camera, and it is almost always the highlight of my day. May I know which one it is? Sue from Monster Musume. You know what? After the last video I did, I can't even judge this. Like, at least it's human looking. The bar is in hell. I have a huge crush on a coworker. I was talking at her about fishing, and I jokingly said I could buy her one of those toy Barbie fishing rods and teach her how to catch a fish. She said, I don't think I'd be interested in that, in the most disgusted tone of voice I've ever heard a human muster. I like how he said talking at her. Not with her, not talking with her, talking at her. Women love when you talk at them. Just corner them and start yapping about World War I or like...
Yeah, she got a good point on that. You can't talk. It's best to just mind your own business, and they want to talk to you, they want to talk to you. Because y'all weird like that. And vice versa. We weird like that too. Like somebody just start talking. Yeah, what?
I don't talk at people because I don't like when it's done to me. When you talk at me, you might get cussed the hell out.
Yep.
See, I live by the rule, treat people how I would like to be treated. So if I ever talk at you, it wasn't on purpose. Because when it's done to me, I'm going to feel real justified when I drag your ass.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
I'm just
Warhammer lore. They f***ing love that shit. Just get right.
Yeah, Warhammer lore is that's a different animal. Like, there's a nerd. Like, I'm a nerd. I admit that. But I'm not the Warhammer nerd. That's another level. I'm like, I don't have enough time, money. I have kids and a wife. I can't do that Warhammer. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, there's like 100 books of that. It's too much. It's just too much.
Right up in their face and explain to them the entire plot of Lord of the Rings. That's how you get him. My mom's new boyfriend is younger than me. Oh no, his mom is being hag-maxed. She's 52, I'm 23, he's 21. He could literally be my brother. What the f do they even talk about? Oh, don't worry about it, bro. They're not doing much talking. I wish a tomboy could just casually kidnap me and drag me into a room. Pasta cereal. I feel like tomboys are like an endangered species.
What the fuck is pasta cereal?
They are definitely showing why they are single and can't get it.
What the fuck is pasta cereal?
Never heard of it. Not my cup of tea.
Shout out, sure. Hey, I got, man. Shout out, man. She fine.
I mean, the only time I'm adding milk to my pasta is if it's an Alfredo sauce and it's heavy whipping cream. Like, I don't do this.
Twigs, we know somebody that probably will do something like this, and you know, it starts with S.
Is that forget tomboys? You need to be kidnapped by the feds. You need to be exiled away from society for what you did to that pasta. My ancestors are weeping. The last time I met anyone was when I went to the psych ward a few years ago, where I got a crush on the first girl who ever showed me any interest. She ghosted me. Just my stupid Chungus life. Okay, honestly, good. Do not get with the f***ing girl you met at the psych ward, okay? None of this Harley Quinn Joker bullshit. You can't fix her. She can't fix you.
You met a chick at a psych ward.
I'm done.
You met a chick at a psych. What the? A 5150 chick? You are right, Twigs, but just having regular pasta and milk is just weird. It's a cop what it is.
No. Next. Today I found out the woman I have been pursuing is a lesbian. Burger meat hot dogs for me and my father.
Like shit, man. And I'm pretty sure that's not done.
Dog.
Who hates me. Okay, 1, that is doo-doo. That is poop from a butt. And 2, it is not over. It's not over. There's still one way you can date her. Put this on.
What's up, Selena?
Hey, Selena.
I don't deserve love. Segregated Tic Tacs. I have an eating disorder.
Oh, you know that's somebody OCD as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I've eaten on game, so I never cook. Man.
Gay. So I almost never actually cook. I'm eating plain strawberry yogurt out of a dog bowl this morning. F my lonely puppy.
Why are you eating out of dog bowl?
Life. Yesterday my scrambled eggs were oversalted. This morning they were undersalted. I have to kill myself. Wait.
You know what? Here's a good thing about racism. When we deal with racism, we don't think stupid shit like this. Like, we got better things to worry about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, things ain't that bad. Like, okay, all right, I didn't get harassed by the police or some Karen or somebody. Today's good. It's a good day. We never think about, oh, I didn't season my eggs correctly 2 times in that a week. Because, like, we got bigger things to worry about. That makes sense?
Okay. Yep.
I don't know.
My thing is, I am glad that I do know some, not all, but some white people that know that there is more than salt and pepper as a seasoning.
I do too. I'm in the South. I think that's a select few of white folks that think like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, matter of fact, one of my closest friends, man, his mama worked in the cafeteria for years, and you would think she Mexican how she cook. Like, you would think she like straight out of Southeast. I mean, she throw down. That lady can throw.
I straight miss my Dominican and Mexican people who would hook me up with some wonderful dishes. In case I'm working in a restaurant with them, though, and then they bring their food.
Oh yeah, like I knew a couple of Trinidad Trinis. Oh man, they throw down too. They eat just like Texans, like the spice food. Like they eat just like us, man.
Love the spicy.
Yeah, I think they do like a lot of mango habanero.
They be like, you like caliente? Yes, boo. Yes,
ma'am.
See, I do. See.
Yes, see.
Wait, if the eggs are undersalted.
Oh, my bad. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me read.
Go ahead. Let's read.
Segregated Tic Tacs is crazy.
That's diabolical.
Gotta keep them separated.
That motherfucker might need Jesus.
He need everything. He need Jesus, Allah, Yahweh, everybody. Let's get him out of the room. Look, we don't take turns talking to you. Yeah, this a motherfucker like you as a black, you gotta be somewhat cordial with this person. Like, hey man, hey, everything good? Just just let me know you coming. This motherfucker ain't right, man. Just let me know. I exit stage right. You know, I mean, just let me know.
If it's hot outside,
and they got
his ass coming in with a long ass, hot ass trench coat, I got to go.
That part.
I have an eating disorder, gay, so I almost never actually cook. I'm eating plain strawberry yogurt out of a dog bowl this morning. Eggs are undersalted. Can't you just put more salt on them? Wait, don't yourself. Just add more salt. Off to a VTuber burping compilation, and now I'm having the only meal I know how to make. Where the did it all go wrong?
How y'all don't know how to cook? Like,
I guess their parent, mother, father did not teach them.
Look, man, there's a thing called YouTube. There's a thing called Instagram. they just have recipes. Where, hey, have you been watching football lately? Since your team good?
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you, man. Since your team good?
Child, I told you I ain't got time for that type of stress. I'm done with having strokes.
So if you don't know, ChatGPT been advertised on football, and like you can literally ask ChatGPT, "Hey, how to make this? What's the best meal for to make this?" You literally don't even have to watch anybody now.
No, you don't. And they have websites with cookbooks. I'm just saying.
Like, man, quick story.
Type, go to the search bar and type in what it is that you want to make.
Through the pandemic, one of my things I was doing, because like I said, we didn't know we gonna be working regular after that. We didn't know. I mean, it kind of got real bad. So I was like, my capitalistic mindset was like, what is the one thing motherfuckers gonna need if we got to get back in there and do the old school way? They're gonna need drink, because if you remember, you know your history. African American, we literally what's that? Uncle Nearest, the bourbon. That yeah. But like I literally just went on a whole thing like, hey, I'm gonna learn how to like mix drinks, understand what goes with what.
Oh yeah, that might be my next venture.
The whole thing just got really deep in that, because then like I said, most people who drink get basic stuff like a grown man. Like if you're a man that tastes like, I'm gonna get a high quality bourbon. I'm chilling. I'm gonna drink me a good bourbon, be done, or a good like if it's a mess spot, good like dark tequila or margarita, depends on how I feel, type shit, right? Or mojito or something like that. Like good people that got taste, that like when I say got taste, like we ain't drinking every fucking night. That's when you got an issue. You drink it every night. But yeah, they're gonna want like the basic. I've noticed this about people, like a lot of people just don't like complicated meals and stuff like that. They don't really go with they don't have, unless they just know, like a chef, they know exactly what they want. They typically gonna go with whatever the way the waitress tell them, like, hey, this is good, or something they unsaw long time ago. It's ingrained in their mind. Like it's easy to get who gonna fuck up a hamburger? You know what I mean? Most people are
a lot of people.
Yeah, I know.
Like folks that think salt and pepper is the only seasoning in the world.
Man, I didn't know this. I learned this part because like what I used to do is when I did hamburgers, I just get a lot of like a whole bunch of seasoning. But like my wife, she does she'll get the beef onion broth and mix it in. That's a different level there. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
With the like the salt. So because I really paid attention to what she was doing. Like, okay, the beef onions, that's gonna really do all the salt intake right there, and it's gonna be less salt in that beef onion broth stuff. You know what I mean? So then she could just throw all the other seasoning, like depend on what type of hamburger we doing. You know?
Right. I love to add the beef onion broth to my meatloaf.
Meatloaf too. Good. Like she make a turkey meatloaf, man. Like this is another thing. I'm telling you this, you as like meatloaf is how you keep niggas at home. Look, I'm telling you right now, if you making meatloaf and you dress like cooking with Kaya, to give a visual, you dress like that with meatloaf in cabbage and man, cabbage, goddamn, it's almost it's that season too, the cabbage meatloaf season, you know, sit your ass at home season. And you know, I don't
my children will have to be gone for like a weekend for that to happen.
Yeah. So like
I'm not traumatizing my kids.
Oh yeah. That's an endeavor. But like you make that and you dress like this. I'm just letting you know, man. Like nigga ain't going to club. Like the bar
I
club.
probably would not have that much on though.
I mean, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
your,
I know.
that's your business. But I'm just saying with this. But like I said, with this on.
But this right here.
This right here.
This right here.
You do not underestimate the power of the bedrobe. Bedrobe
I don't.
in the bathrobe is powerful. It's the most powerful thing. Look, most powerful thing in your in your wardrobe is that. That's how motherfuckers stay home. They stay home. They think about quitting their job and getting a better job. You start thinking about shit. You start thinking about shit like, man, I ain't want to hustle no more. I'm about to give me a 9 to 5 because this day I ain't going to jail missing out on this shit. You start thinking like that. You know what I mean? That's FYI. Meatloaf, and that. Now you might think, hey, you might need to take another notch. You don't have to take another notch. You could do the another notch the day after, and day after, and day after that. You could do that, but just to get a motherfucker stay home, that's the play. It's FYI. Just I hope y'all took notes. Selena, I mean you too. All y'all.
That's funny.
Oh shit.
I'm having the only meal I know how to make. Where the f did it all go wrong? That is disgusting, bro. Which VTuber? Which one? Which one so I know to avoid that channel? A female coworker complimented me on my shirt and I began to stutter trying to say thanks. This guy will remember that for the rest of his f***ing life. Men will be 85 years old on their deathbed.
That's true. She is right about that. Like,
yeah, unfortunately, that is true.
I don't look, man. That dude, the dude could be walking out here like The Rock circa 2018, just fucking got and won't hear probably won't even hear a compliment towards them unless it's crazy like that. Like just slight interaction with other women would just make a nigga day to a whole point, like make you feel some type of way the whole fucking week. You know what I mean? It's crazy how that worked though, man. Like even like just you, if like let's say y'all you in a relationship with somebody, you just saying, hey, I appreciate you. Out of nowhere, motherfucker be like, he be ready to go to war. You know what I mean? Nigga be ready to go to war. Be ready to go march for equality.
Yeah, march, honey. You putting them on the front line marching.
You gonna be, hey, we shall overcome. Ready to
well,
go
apparently Coretta was doing. He went to cheat on Coretta and he was marching.
Well, like I said, everybody was saying they appreciate him, so that's another level there.
I know. He done marched all through Alabama.
But see, here's the thing.
Somebody was doing their job.
Yeah. So see, another thing, like, man, speaking of that, like they were talking, we were talking at work about the demise of the HBCU. What's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So back in the Gap, one of the major attractions of the HBCU was the women that was going there. Like if you a man and you like, okay, I either gonna join the military, go work at the mill somewhere or some fucking auto shop or something, or take my reading ass to Grambling State or Southern or whatever, because they got pretty girls there. That was so. This kind of segue with this. People was asking like we were talking like what's going on with HBCUs, why they can't get like that talent anymore. It's easy. It's plain as day to me. Like if you got the sisters going to the regular college, I hate to say regular college, like HBCU is a regular college too, but like they going to like the D1 colleges and everything, right? So and you got all the sororities and fraternities at these colleges, chapters there anyway. What's the point of having the HBCU now? Like they got to differentiate themselves past the we are black college. You know what I mean?
Well, see, even with the HBCUs, we've always been accepting of others. So even though others weren't always accepting of us,
yeah,
it is what it is. So, I mean, if there's any difference in that, I have no idea. You had white girls actually, going to the sororities and pledging white boys as well at the HBCUs.
I've seen it.
Yep.
I have no
they
issue with
walk
that.
the line and everything.
I have no
don't
issue with
either.
that. Yeah. I think at some point, man, and this is gonna sound controversial, but at some point we have to kind of evolve from some of the things we're doing. Like, here's my thing, right? Look, I can't stop being black. I love being black. My name is Taryn the Black. I love everything about our culture, the whole nine, even the bad. I could take the good and the bad. And look, ain't nothing like a good cookout with your people, playing spades, playing dominoes. I love that shit. Even though I'm going to disagree politically with everybody in that fucking cookout. But shit, if something went down, I won't have it on me. You know what I mean? I want it. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. So look, that we gotta get past of like, okay, because you believe this, I can't fuck with you. That gotta be done. Because
I never liked that mentality. It's like, if we were all meant to think and move the same way, we'd all have very identical lives, and none of us do. We would have an identical journey, and none of us do. We were made to live life to have different perspectives.
That part.
Nobody's going to see things the same way. I can read the same scripture every day for the next 100 days, and I will come up with 100 different perceptions of that scripture.
That part. Oh, speaking of that, keep on talking. I need to pin this link. Let me go and pin this link. Hold up.
Okay, since he told me to keep on talking.
Yeah, you can't.
Did you see that last little thing I sent to you?
I was doing the show, so I probably didn't see it.
No, I just sent something to you.
Let me go see. Hold up. Link is pinned if anybody want to come up and join this conversation. You know what I mean? You keep on talking. Let me go look it up.
I don't wanna.
Girl, you better talk.
Too much like he was trying to tell me what the hell to do. What the fuck you think he's talking to like that?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. That's funny. What's up, Dre? Thanks, damn. What's up?
You know what? I'm gonna ban his ass from this damn chat.
No.
Mean to me. He is not allowed to be mean to me.
All right, more on the video, but yeah, that's funny.
Surrounded by their family, remembering the time some random woman complimented his Metallica shirt 45 years ago. Ladies, you want to make a random man's life? Compliment his shirt. Just make sure it's not one of those like Ahiago anime shirts though. Yeah. That was a weird era. I licked this canned tuna to imagine what it feels like to eat pussy. It doesn't taste like that or have that texture.
What the hell?
Excuse me? Excuse me, that came out fast. Well, literally.
A weird era. I licked this canned tuna to imagine what it feels like to eat pussy. It doesn't taste like that or have that texture though. Put 5 pennies in your mouth, cut a hot dog down the middle, and then lick that. Probably closer. And here
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. That's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a good
What
one.
is these people eating for it to be the compare? I'm shut up.
Look, man.
I tapped out.
Before you start posting on Reddit about stuff like this, dudes, if anybody watch this and y'all got issues with women, go to the gym. Go, just start learn. First off, go to YouTube. Learn how to good lifts. Write them down. Go to the gym. Perform said lifts. Don't go too hard. Just perform what you could do. Leave. Go find another workout. Write it down. Go the next day, and keep doing it. And give yourself the weekend off. Just keep doing it just a little bit. You don't even have to change your diet yet. Just do that a little bit. Then when you start feeling better yourself, then you'll start seeing things. That's all I gotta say.
Don't be posting stupid shit.
That might be a troll though. That's a good one. That was a good troll though.
I am thinking the guy who licks a can of tuna pretending it was a pussy was rock bottom. What the f am I reading? Why can't you just buy a Fleshlight or something like a normal person? The smell and the flavor are important factors here. Stop. If it smells and tastes like tuna, something is wrong. She has an infection. Suppose a girl has blocked you on every platform, but you know her address. For the past year, you've been sending...
You got more to say about that? Go ahead. Hey, this is your avenue.
She ain't lying about that. Bitch might have an infection. Like I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah. Let's go.
her one GIF each month, each one bigger than the last. Sometimes you include a note. She's never responded, but you know she's receiving them. How would you proceed? You don't. You don't proceed. None of these people at this party know I beat it to giantess vor animations. Maybe. But now the whole internet does. I love the people in the comments like, my man. It is just actually insane. Like, these people walk amongst us. Like, the guy in front of you in line at the bank might have a...
Yes, Dre, we know. But that's a good troll. Like I said, these some good troll. Because, like, you have to understand, I highly doubt a lot of these people are real. They just, a lot of people that troll, like, we joke like that. Yeah.
Some of them like to say it at for shock.
Say that again.
Some people say shit for shock value.
Yep.
Being eaten alive fetish. Who knows? An acquaintance I have is talking with his girlfriend and 4 of her friends 40 feet away from me. He said statistically one of the 10 guys in this room is a rapist. They all look at me. Funfetti pizza. I was talking...
That's crazy. Oh shit, that's crazy. That gotta be a troll. That's crazy. Phoenix, your comment on that story?
That is disgusting. And certain people need to make better choices in life.
All right, here we go.
To a girl who thought I was Latino. When I told her I'm Indian, she almost gagged. Woke up this Sunday morning.
In the Win with Zen sweepstakes, you can get a chance to win $100,000. But there's more than one way.
I'm still 5'9". Okay, 5'9" is not f***ing short. What the hell have the dating apps done to men? Women...
Yeah. According to some big people on our sector, that's short and fat to some people. Even though they
look at here,
twice the size.
Big Bertha is like 7'3" and 730 pounds.
Andre the Giant
Will forever be her tag name.
On dating apps have just like destroyed the male psyche. Like dudes now believe if you're not 6'3", it's f***ing over. Didn't they just implement like a height filter on like Bumble or one of those apps or something? That is insane. Could you imagine they did a weight filter? Could you imagine no women under 170 pounds? Could you f***ing imagine? They would never. Paid for nudes for the first time. They weren't great nudes, but I kept paying because she talked to me. Spinning Glizzy. She talked to you, huh? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you were talking to Cutie Pie Kitten 69 and not f***ing Kamal from Pakistan? Because apparently, that's the thing. Apparently OnlyFans girls hire agencies in like India and Pakistan to like talk to their simps for them. I'm masturbating to girls until I am tired of them, so I won't have to.
I did not know that. That's hilarious. This is why you don't subscribe to people OnlyFans. You know, you just don't do it. You can't. You can. Well, I'm not.
Not even a little bit.
To approach them and then get rejected. Is this why the birth rate is so low? See, I was under the impression it was because the economy and because gender relations are so terrible in this country and like women want a career and they're on birth control, blah 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 blah. But I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's just millions of this guy, or maybe this is just Reddit. I can only get off to femboy hentai now. Corn on the cob, no salt, no butter, no.
Hit me with this one.
Nope. That is beyond my scope of reasoning.
Yeah, and the femboy hentai thing is crazy too. You know what that is?
No.
And the only reason I know about this is because people use that to troll on gaming discords. There's a lot of weird gamers out here, a lot of weird ones. So that's a thing, and yeah, that's it. Yeah. Leave that where it's at. That's the thing.
Nothing. This is the closest I can get to the feeling of eating out a girl's. Oh, that's not. You know what? Maybe it is. I don't know. My cat was sitting on my lap and I had to make him move because I started to get hard when I saw a gif of Candace Owens. I was watching a
Candace is hot. I'll give her that. That's understandable, but it's still weird to even talk about that. That's
no,
weird.
It's weird that he said he had to move his cat.
Yeah. Oh shit. Me and Twigs know somebody that got a pet cat that games with us, so that's that's a thing.
Safe for work video with that one
destination.
Oh shit.
French girl and coomed just when the camera randomly zoomed in 4K HD on a guy's face, so I did a load to a guy. Felt a little bit cucked and gay and cried a little bit. You could have looked away.
Shadow point. Yeah. This is the next generation, Phoenix, we talking about here. All right.
Well, whoever raised them, their parents were way lost in life.
Yeah.
But they were never home.
Or they were doing other things. Or they got stepmommy issues.
But you didn't.
Yeah, because it's weird, like the whole stepmama, stepsister, stepbrother thing on the sites got big around Gen Z started coming to prominence. Like I would say, like late stage millennial. And like if you think about it, late stage millennials, that's where the divorce rate hit up and like getting with other divorcees was a big thing. You know what I mean? Like I want to say 2004 through 2010, that was a big thing. Like a lot of people remarrying and stuff like that. So that genre came in prominent during that time. You know what I mean? So it makes sense because like it makes sense for them to be confused on that shit. You know what? I don't see Hollywood doing that. That was mostly in the industry, like the P industry. I don't remember anything with Hollywood talking about the myth thing is a thing. Like that's been a thing since like Stifler's mom and American Pie and like fucking you go back in the Gap to Juice with Omar Epps' character. Yeah, man. Hey, that was out. Hey, you want to talk about us talking about the myth in the community, like the Juice situation, man. Hey, that was a black man's dream right there. Get a girl that work at the hospital, a woman that work at the hospital, and you know, you feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I'm talking about Juice. Like Juice is a hip hop staple, man. Don't you agree?
It is. It really is.
Like you want to say them like about 5 to 10 most influential movies for hip hop. Scarface is gonna be up there. Juice is gonna be up there. New Jack City, Boys in the Hood, Men's Society, Colors. You know what I mean? It's all gonna be up there. So, but like Juice, I can hear the background. Like that was our thing though. Like the older woman at the hospital, that was a thing.
Did you? My body is permanently deformed and crippled by decades of compulsive, joyless masturbation. Everyone who sees me can tell instantly. Saw a female's body in the cheese and had to jerk off before finishing the plate. Microwaved cheese lasagna. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read the first part. What the f is that? That is not lasagna. That is an abomination. Jerked off to a VTuber crying compilation and the hardest I've ever in my life. I used to be a track star in high school and both my parents always loved me. How did I fall so far? It's actually so crazy how like you can do everything right as a parent. You can just be like a great responsible parent and raise your kid right. And then one day on your son's like 13th birthday, you gift him his own computer. And then in a few years, he's masturbating to anime girls crying and posting about it on Reddit.
You want to laugh? You know how got introduced to like the anime. This is the funniest story, man. Funniest story. So I used to be really big on anime, like DBZ, Dragon Ball, Macross, all that stuff. Ninja Scroll, the whole like all that 90s anime you could think of. Gundam. So I had a ex-girlfriend. Well, she was my girlfriend at the time. She graduated a year before me or whatever. She got tired of me liking anime because she thought it was weird. So what she did, she went to go find the most depraved anime she could find, and it did its job. I kind of got out of watching anime. I saw some shit. I'm like, what? It made me look at her weird. Like, where the fuck did you find this at? And she was just, she thought it was funny, but like, yeah. That's why I like never got into anime.
Mission accomplished. I guess she proved her point, whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah, Twigs. Yeah, I found I could find some crazy shit. Like, maybe one day when I get like a locals, if this channel ever blow up or stuff, I get like a locals and have like gaming streams. I can show y'all some fucked up shit.
I'll pass.
Nah, you won't.
Tofu broke apart just like my life. Yesterday, for the first time in my life, I looked for and watched cuck porn on purpose, then cried. I have a micro.
Wow, oh my god. It's sad.
Yeah, that's not so cool. That can't be.
That gotta be a troll.
Wix. One platform, any website. Unlimited creation.
All porn is cuck porn. You're sitting in a chair watching two people fuck. You might as well be sitting in a chair in the corner of a hotel room watching two people fuck on a bed. What's the difference?
I agree with you. Yeah, that's a lot, and I agree with you. Reddit is that's a cesspool.
Is basically virtual cucking. Tried to back off today, but all the porn was so bad I just turned my phone off and cried myself to sleep. Okay, the reason why you think the porn is boring is because you are so completely desensitized from seeing it all the time. Like 40 years ago, dudes were jerking it to like the Sears catalog underwear ad.
I remember the first unauthorized titty I saw outside, was from a National Geographic magazine in 3rd grade, right? And like that was the biggest event of the fucking day. I'm telling you, like, legit, like, I'm over here reading that because I'm a nerd. I like fucking history. I like to know what's fucking going on. I always been this way.
Oh, that had everything to do with history? Okay, I got it.
So they went to the Indian thing because, like, you know about India, they titties out. Titties are out. They in that dirty ass water washing. So I look like, oh, that's a titty. That's a whole titty in India. And everybody was like, well, hold on, what do you say? Look. Oh shit, that's a titty. That was the event. 3rd grade. That's a
well, yeah. Looking at a titty in 3rd grade is an event.
Yeah, that was the event. And like, you know, that was, you know, that was it. Bottom line. So yeah.
It just made your entire year.
It was so bad, right? No, everybody was like, why are all the boys reading National Geographic? It was my fault. Hey man, they got titties in here. Boy, that's what. Hey, we simple. We see titties, we press like. It's simple. Titties and ass, we press like, because that's how God intended us to be.
I'm sure.
Now us going to act upon everything we see. That's why we got the word. That's why we got the 10 Commandments. You know, that's why we got all that to, like, hey, you don't supposed to go do. You see it, okay? You see it. Don't put too much stock in it. Yeah, you saw it, cool. You know, you gotta work on that. I know. I got this function in you. You gotta work on that. You know, you saw titty. You gotta work. You gotta be careful of that. It's still an exciting experience. Seeing the titties is just experience. That's why you think Sydney Sweeney is just Sydney Sweeney. She wear that dress. Every race, everybody like, damn, she hitting that. She hitting with that dress. Nobody racism gone. That's the quickest way to get rid.
Lord have mercy.
nobody thinking about, goddamn, man, you know, this and that.
Oh, that's a white girl. I can't be attracted to her.
That's the gayest shit I've heard in my life. And, look, I'm sorry, man. Like, if somebody look good, somebody look good. It's that simple.
I don't think that's the gayest you would ever hear in your life. Bend over might be, but
that's not gay for you. But that's regular. Let me shut up.
I'll talk about you.
Nah, because that's never gonna come to me unless I'm going to fucking the doctor and getting a physical type shit. You know what I mean? That's a different level. That's health reasons. But like a random person saying bend over, that's not happening. That's gonna be a response to that. But that's gay. That's pretty gay. I agree with that. That's pretty gay.
And now the most insane, depraved shit you could ever fucking imagine is only like a few clicks away. Like, I just don't think humans were meant to live that way. Like, I don't think humans were meant to see sissy hypno inflation compilations every second of.
I don't even know what that is. I never heard that. Twigs, do you know what that is? Because I don't know what that is.
The day, you know? Whenever I masturbate, I leave my cum sitting in my underwear. We can smell it, by the way. We can smell the cum. Women especially can tell if you have recently masturbated. You ladies know what I'm talking about. Like, you go up to a guy and, like, you can just tell. Like, you can smell it. If you're a guy and you're like, wait, is she joking? Is she being serious? Don't worry about it. Last night, I jerked off and my goopy...
Is that pheromones y'all talking about?
It's something that she's talking about.
And like vice versa, we know somebody, you know, you don't got your back blown out. It's the vibe. We know that. So that might be a nature thing.
I mean, it's a certain odor that goes with that. I can agree to that.
The more you know.
A steamer of a load landed on my Xbox and fell into the ventilation of the console, and it turned me on so much I sprayed the console with 9 sprays of my mom's perfume and masturbated to the...
No comment. That's a lot.
This got to be a troll. This definitely a troll. That one, I don't believe this one. It's funny though.
Stench, and now it won't start. Breakfast to start the day. Why? Why? I've had this crush for 3 years, and I want to screenshot and print some of her photos on Instagram to pee on them, but I...
Wow.
Look at my face.
Mm-mm. That's...
Yeah, you ain't lying to me. That look like straight out of, oh yeah, that like a nursing home food right here.
Can't even afford a printer, so I just wrote her name on a piece of paper and drowned it in my piss. I'm just a stupid pee cell.
That's the thing?
Nope, I don't know.
Why? I hate how the one time she wants to pop it for the gram is when she's breastfeeding. Got me using AI just to remove her baby from the pic. Save the...
Nope. See, this is what I mean when I say every time you play her, I get traumatized.
Look, man. Look. We need to know.
Because this is just a part of the world I need not know about, for real.
Hey.
I could go my whole life in La La Land thinking shit like this does not exist. I know it do, but I ain't gotta see it.
Oh shit. It's hilarious. He removed the baby with AI. I mean, how bad can it be? God damn. Oh my God. Look, like, man, like, oh my God.
Like, you literally.
Speaking of her, the last time we had a video.
I'm not posting no damn pic.
When my situation happened the other day, right? I had to go get checked at the hospital, right? And one of the nurses was talking about that book, and I damn near died laughing. That's supposed to be. I'm like.
Now, how was she talking about the book though?
They was excited about getting the book, and they found it was another one about lizards or something. I'm like, I'm listening. I'm like, you know, I said, man, I'm in a butt in y'all conversation, but I literally made a video talking about that book, and you mean to tell me there's a lizard version of the book? And they were like kind of blushed, so I'm like, it's cool. I know what's going on. It's cool. I just didn't know this. Yeah, I blame Me Too for this, by the way. I'm tell you why.
I'm glad you do.
I blame Me Too about this because not Me Too. The honest God good things it did, like some of them the motherfuckers that was strong arm and doing kind of crazy. That's you know, I got that. But everything like this got unintended consequence. So when I was talking, because I never really meet a stranger. When I was talking to them, they were talking like I'm just listening to them. Like they both got husbands. They've been like 10, 15 years in. So it's to the point where like the dudes don't talk to them the way, because like y'all train us not to talk to y'all a certain way for years. Now y'all want that way to be talked to. That's what happened. It's crazy.
I'm still not over that book. Like, that book is so stupid.
And the white women are eating that shit up because these ladies are both white.
Apparently.
Duh. Because like look, the sisters, I mean, y'all had Zane, like Zane book. Remember the old Zane books?
Yes, the Zane was talking about actual dick.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Look, the show was fire. Like I remember.
Not cows and horses.
Yeah. But then again, like it's a significant amount of women that look at their man as a type of animal and stuff too. They got it's a thing. Yes, I am. Yep, I'm talking about one of those, and like, and it's a good thing about like if you if y'all do like take care of yourself and everything, you'd be surprised what people just tell you because they comfortable around you and stuff. You'd be surprised. Phoenix, you know what I'm talking about.
Earth and post them uncensored, plump and full of milk. This video is turning me into a f***ing misandrist. This video is turning me into a femcel. I can't do this anymore. I'm dyeing my hair blue, I'm getting a nose ring, I'm growing out my armpit hair. The girl I like was wearing flip-flops and gym shorts at uni yesterday, sitting on the floor with her legs open. I went home and off 6 times in a row thinking about her.
Why are you talking about you? Oh, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Why do the internet need to know about this? This is a troll. Look at the name. That is a troll. That's gotta be a troll.
Yep.
Her feet and her
yeah.
Woke up today, went to pee.
That's a troll. We gotta let it go through. Let it go through.
And noticed that a chunk of skin on the back of my is coming off. That's it! That's it! Men need to be born into prison and then earn their way out. There's probably something terribly wrong with my colon. I've been told to seek medical advice ASAP for several months, but it will probably figure itself out one way or another. Well, you should probably go to the doctor if you don't want something bad. I wish older women would pee on me. Oh.
So handsome.
Can we stop this?
I can't buy.
Can we stop this?
God!
I don't want to know no more.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to play no more.
Yeah.
I don't play no more.
This is what's that? Alchemist is trouble. In reality, this is Reddit. Reddit is a fucking cesspool, man.
Of stupidity.
God damn. Let me see if I can find. All right. We gotta be done with that. I gotta find something else. Hold up. I know what we could do. Twigs, you want to come up? You did send me a video. We could go over. We go over if you want to. It's a HOA video. We got.
I hate them.
We gotta. Yeah. We gotta change.
Yeah, I have a special hatred for HOAs because fuck y'all.
Where is it? Yeah, I'm about to go through that. I live here. All right. I haven't watched this. Twigs, you want to come up and explain this before I watch it? Because I this is the first time me seeing it. Link should be pinned. Wow. Yeah, I need your commentary on this. Man. Oh yeah, I gotta show a picture. A shirt I want to give my wife. I don't give my old lady. Let me find it. Let's see. Copy link. While we wait. So I want to give my wife this shirt. You know, just for the house.
Oh, good Lord.
You know, because Pikachu. I don't like. Man, I love this. I'm trying to. Oh, I gotta see this.
What are you doing?
Oh my god. That's so racist.
Snoop Dogg, you forgive for bending the knee. That's just that. We needed that. We needed good old fashioned racism.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Chris,
Because
can you
that
come
was
up?
not Korean. I didn't know Twigs hit panels.
Yeah, he hit it a while back. Shit, we game together. He been on the game streams.
I don't be pregnant for that.
I know. God forbid me having fun. I get it. All right, we gonna go do this blindly. I don't know. Yeah, he probably see we hit up. Let's go. HOA.
His mic isn't playing nice.
All right, cool. Let's go.
What you doing out here?
Riding my bicycle that I just got.
Okay.
I live here in the community. What are you doing here?
We're just checking the parks because you can't be out of park after hours.
I live
It's
here.
closed.
I'm part of the membership. I'm HOA. I'm just riding my new bike through here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but the park is closed. Can I see some ID?
Excuse me, ID for me.
What the fuck that? Just give me your fucking ID, dude. What the fuck?
I don't. Do you see like flashing lights? I don't see flashing lights. Maybe I'm missing it.
All right, let's go back.
What you doing out here?
Flashing lights.
Riding my bicycle that I just got.
Okay.
I live here in the community. What are you doing here?
We're just checking the parks because you can't be out of park after hours.
I live
It's
here.
closed.
I'm part of the membership. I'm HOA. I'm just riding my new bike through here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but the park is closed. Can I see some ID?
Excuse.
This dude's an asshole.
He said, I live here. I'm in HOA. Okay, cool.
That's nice. Let me
What
see your
that
ID.
mean?
Let me see your fucking
Right,
ID.
right. What that mean?
Excuse me, ID for me riding my bike through my own. Okay.
Yeah.
Supervisor, please. Thank you.
You're requesting
I'll
a
stop.
supervisor.
Yep.
Okay, appreciate it.
Thank you.
How dare he do his
He
job?
says he lives in the part of the HOA. He lives here, requesting supervisor.
Make sure we're recording as we are.
Perfect.
Nice.
You got that ID on you? I'm recording as
Oh,
well.
I have it, absolutely. I don't see what the big deal is. I'm riding in my own neighborhood. I literally live here. I'm testing out a new bike.
So do you know what time it is?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 11 o'clock at night. Anyone seen at the park after 9 p.m. is subject to be stopped.
Oh, yeah. Okay, if you guys got a problem with it, that's fine. I'll leave. I wasn't even staying here. If you saw, I was just doing the circling.
This dude, if we had to get together, if I lived in that neighborhood, we had to get together over there. I'd call about noise. I got a feeling we would call about noise. Do you? Wife, somebody would call about noise. Just, it's too many people.
Probably if the bike was a little loud, yeah. But if that park, like we have a couple parks here that you actually, even if it's closed, you still have to drive through it to get to the other side of the street or whatever, because it's a part of the neighborhood. So if he's just driving through on that, like, oh, the park is closed. Well, motherfucker, how else am I supposed to get from point A to point B? I literally have to drive through here to get to the other side, and I live here. Now that part, if it's set up like that, I can get it. But if he's just driving through a closed park, 11 o'clock at night, then he knows the consequences of that, and being part of the HOA has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, he feels a little self-important right here, man.
Anyway.
Yeah,
However,
I'm
I look for
HOA.
animals and stuff and cats.
Hold up. I'm sorry. Take a breath, Phoenix. Take a breath. Because I feel like this one gonna piss us up both off.
I'm bracing myself.
I wasn't even staying there. If you saw, I was just doing the circle anyway.
Okay. However,
I look for animals and stuff and capture them on the recording.
So
let me know.
Okay. So it's a county ordinance violation. It's an arrestable offense.
Right. If I stay.
No. If you're here regardless. If you're in the county park after
No, that's
hours,
just not
it's
true.
a county ordinance violation. Instead of us arresting you, we get your ID, we verify who you are, and then we give you the warning and send you on your way.
I still like to have a supervisor here anyways. I will give you
Oh,
my
you getting
ID. I
a
got
warning.
no problem with it. I got nothing to hide. I'm literally riding my bicycle in my neighborhood. I think this is a little over the step of the line, you know what I mean? But if you guys are going to go that route, that's fine. So let's just bring somebody in.
Well, if someone was at your property after
No
hours,
one's at my property. I live here. This is my HOA. I go through here checking things out. I call you guys if I see a problem.
I live here too.
Oh, he's an asshole.
Right around the corner.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
99.
So why you?
Hey,
Now it gets worse.
that part. Twigs, that part.
Now I have never heard that if somebody's driving through the park after hours, that just because they're on the property, that they would get a ticket. Now certain parts, listen, I can see it, but I've never heard that.
It could have been a situation like if they trying to do away with. This is probably one of those towns that really don't have nothing else to do. Because why are the cops
Right?
out that fast? You know what I mean?
Right?
Like they gotta have nothing to do. So in order to keep the peace, make sure these riff-raff kids ain't out there, making the truck rock. I mean, making the car rock. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we used to do back in the gap. Like, we knew a park. Man, look, foggy windows.
Identify.
Foggy windows. You know what I'm saying? Can't go home. Yeah, your mama them home. Gotta go somewhere. Okay, here we go.
Harassing me then?
That's not harassing.
Do I look like I'm doing something bad here?
If you're in a park after hours,
I think there's what do they call it? Officer discretion?
Okay. Can I have your driver's license?
Absolutely. Can I have a supervisor?
You will be en route once I get your license.
I will give my license to a supervisor.
Are you okay?
I'm not refusing.
Okay. Do you really want to go to jail for a county
Why
ordinance
would
violation?
I go to jail for a county?
Turn around.
All right. I mean, I'll give you my ID. I don't see what the big problem is. Here, better hold this.
This is a classic case of talking yourself into getting arrested.
I mean, for real, because once he said, I'm just going to give you a warning and let you go, shut up.
Man, you with diddle cops, shut your motherfucking ass up unless they ask you.
Wow. You're going to be the thing now, just for your behavior.
Jeez. For my behavior? I can't believe this. I watched those videos and I just can't believe how rude you guys are being to me.
That's not being
here.
rude. You're just, instead of cooperating like you
Why
said.
wouldn't I cooperate? I'm
Oh my
cooperating.
God.
I'm asking for a supervisor. I'll give you my ID. I think that's rude.
If you think me doing my job is rude, then you can think that. That is your own accord.
I think that there's officer discretion. You can say you're doing your job. I understand all that.
Okay.
I do.
Well, do you know how many burglaries and actual stuff that we've had here in the park?
Sure, and honestly, I'm here a lot, and I
Okay.
don't see anything, so I'm a little shocked.
Just within the last year,
You know what I mean?
I have been here over 10 times for people breaking the park, taking sinks off, causing damage to your community.
Kids,
Okay.
right? Children.
Some of them are adults, and that is why we're
Right.
stopping out here and we do our job.
Oh, okay, I get it. But
I guarantee you, they ain't arresting none of them.
It's interesting. Like,
Yeah, they probably like, Ben, you know what? I didn't even know the ordinance. My bad. Let me go home. You know, it's that simple. Like, hey, here you. Nah, man, I ain't know. I was just over here. Shit, I got issues at the house. I came over here to take a smoke break, so I'm gonna go upside somebody's head. Oh yeah, you're supposed to be here. All right, man, I'll leave then. My bad. That simple. You know what I mean?
I mean, he could have just been like, I'm riding through here, you know, testing out my bike on my way home. Boom, boom. I live right over there. Something. Like, what's the problem? And then after he gets arrested, though, the officer, like, oh, yeah, we've been having break ins in the park. Okay, do I fit the description?
Yeah.
No. So I don't understand. Like, I'm on a bike. I can't have shit if I stole anything. So clearly, I'm not doing anything. I'm on a bike on my way home, just testing it out. Drove through the park. Didn't think it was a big deal that I'm driving through it.
But then again, they were on that type of time. Like, all right, this gonna give him one. He definitely don't look like he's doing anything wrong. But he talked himself into this shit.
No, I'm too. No, you're not.
Yeah, he talked to himself because, like, well, I heard one. I said, all right, man,
he dead ass did that.
He talked himself into this shit, trying to be cute.
That's what I'm saying. He should have just took a different route. Like, hey, I was just on my bike testing it. Just got off work, drove through the park on my way home. My bad. I didn't think it was a big deal that I'm driving through it. I'm not lingering. I'm, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
Have your business cards when we're done. Thank you, yada yada, all that stuff. You know. How we doing here? 23. Good.
He's getting old, supervisor.
That's fine. Now we got to go through the rigmarole.
You asked, motherfucker. You asked for a supervisor.
Yeah, once he asked for a supervisor, though, technically they are supposed to wait on the supervisor to show up.
Technically.
Yeah, technically they're supposed to wait on the supervisor and not engage as much with the person.
Yeah.
I've already taken my ID. I think that's kind of counterproductive. I'll still file a complaint. I don't know where it'll go, but I mean, I just don't understand what happened to civil discussion. You guys were talking to me. I'm out here with glasses on, riding my bike. This is crazy. I haven't stopped.
Let's fuel up, Limu. Lots of people to tell about customizing and saving with Liberty Mutual.
Right. So they stopped him.
Morning, Pete. Coffee's on and your Uber's on its way.
You know, I've been thinking.
10-4.
Someone that ran. I stopped. I saw you guys. I was like, I better stop. I even saw you guys come around the corner. I'll go to them. I mean, it's just so interesting. I don't know. I just think your community relations are horrible right now.
Well, I get it. But can you just listen to me from our point of view?
No.
No? You don't want to?
No.
Okay.
I don't want the extra explanation. I understand. Believe me, I'm a software engineer. I get it. Like, I've already got it, okay? Like, I get it.
You get it? Okay. Yeah.
I get it. I don't need to be explained to. That's why I stopped and talked with you gentlemen. I thought we could have a civil discussion.
Is he getting his bass getting his voice anyway? He getting a little bass in his voice all of a sudden.
Yeah, because he's like, the thing is, you pulled me over, which means I wasn't lingering in the park. So why even bring up the fact that you have break-in and vandalism? Yes. You found nothing. You see nothing on my bike that indicate that I'm vandalizing shit, or that I'm broke in and stolen it. It's a park. What the fuck am I steal a tree branch? Like, what the hell?
Now, on the cop's behalf, I have to defend the cop on this. He said, hey, curfew. He kind of was clear on why he stopped him in the beginning portion of the whole thing. And he was going to give him a warning. This motherfucker want to talk shit to him. So like I can't be over here like him saying now the cops saying, yeah, we are forcing this, right? Because like I said, it's an ordinance. It's the cops' discretion if they're gonna force it or not to some point. They probably had some complaints of other people ripping and running through the park. So they're like, God damn, I gotta enforce this shit. Yeah, let me get this dude. You put him in a bad position talking back at him. That's why the lesson of this, not necessarily cop arresting him now, how not to talk yourself into a situation like this. You know what I mean? That's it. Because honestly, once he said warning, because the thing about it, when you hear warning, you're like, all right, let me shut my ass up. Appreciate it. Any chit chat after that, like, oh, how your car run and this is that. All right, yeah, it run pretty good and stuff. You know, I got this and that. That's it. That's a little sock. But hey, I gotta get going. Gotta go to work or whatever. If there's anything else, whatever, get over with. Get your warning, your ticket, or whatever you're gonna get. Make a move. That's simple. He over here trying to. Oh, I'm an HOA member. I'm this. Nobody give a fuck about that shit.
No, not for real. Me either.
And you
I
guys put
can't
me in
stand the
cuffs.
HOA.
I'm so angry.
And he being a douchebag. That's his bottom line to it. That's been shit.
Aggravated. I'm still in cuffs. I don't understand what's going on here.
But you said that you understood why we detained you. And why
I
we
said I
stopped
understood your point of view. I don't think it's right. I don't understand on the grand scale of life how two men can see a man riding his bike, stop and talk with him, have a discussion, and then say, you know what, we're going to put you in handcuffs because you're not giving us exactly what we want right away. I would sit here and talk.
All you fucking had to do was give you an ID. They gonna give you a warning. They were making a warning. They already made it known they give you a warning. That's on tape. They can't. The days of I'm giving you a warning.
Yeah,
then,
but even before it got that far, he asked for the supervisor.
Why are you doing that?
So to be fair, he asked for a supervisor.
He kind of sound like
Is this
Daffy.
the entire thing?
No, it's 18 minutes.
Yeah, I don't like the high pitched voice either.
Say what?
The high pitched voice is killing me.
Yeah.
Talk to the guys for half an hour. I just thought it was a little over the top, demanding my ID the first thing you see when you come up to me. I mean, okay, I guess. I don't know. I mean,
they didn't know who the fuck you are. You dumb fuck. God damn, dude. Why they make this? Why? How dare you? You know that's how dare you ask my white ass about my ID? You know I'm this. I'm like, man, nobody know this. You could be Russian. It's a war over there. You could be a spy. We don't know.
Right.
You could be hunting for Red October for all we know. Goddamn.
it seems like demanding papers. It like reminds me of a different era, you know? So, okay, I get it. I understand where you're coming from.
Okay.
You okay, your point of perspective?
I'm pretty sure he probably think black folks can get IDs. That's why we discriminate against. And I'm a software engineer. What software do you engineer, sir?
As far as work, and I'm listening to what they tell me, and the dictation says this, and I don't have officer discretion. I follow the book per line, per item, per bullet point, and I understand policies and procedures. I write them. Mm-hmm. I get it. I just think that this is something that obviously in my life and my career and my time spent through my existence, I'm now 44 years old. I don't understand why you couldn't just have a normal conversation with me.
He was trying to. You know, the only good thing he got going for him, he haven't cussed one time. He just been an asshole. He haven't cussed anything, so they can't really.
That does work in his favor.
But dude, all right.
let me go on my way. I understand where your point of perspective is, but my point of perspective, this is not. I couldn't imagine like Paul Revere running through, like galloping, like getting ready, and like all of a sudden like he gets, you know, his horse shoot.
Totally different situation, because unlike you, Paul Revere had to run away from people that actually was trying to do some injustice and shoot them and do all kinds of shit. Because they was in a goddamn war. They were rebelling from King George. You're not rebelling against anybody. We don't have any kings. You know, contrary to what these knuckleheads in the media say, we don't have a fucking king. Everybody chilling, everybody buying their own business. You just got in the business of a police officer. Yeah, he really thought he could. Like, I really wish people would read a fucking book other than fucking some social media biopic or some shit like that. Read a fucking historical book, man. Come on. Anything on that?
Nah, he did too damn much. That's all I can say.
Is cracked in half, and he's like in hand. This is a lot. So what are we doing here?
Well, right now we're getting a supervisor out here.
So why am I still in handcuffs?
Supervisor you asked for, I might add. He asked for this.
Well, at the start there.
For a county okay, got it. So you're actually citing me? It's not a warning? You're gonna cite me?
He can.
My God.
See if he will.
See if who will?
Garner back there. That's Deputy First Class Garner.
Jesus Christ. I really didn't think I was doing anything that bad. I mean, I come through here all the time. If anything, I keep people away because I'm like a...
Yeah, I don't like this dude. He seemed like the type of dude, right? Let's say we had a community get together, right? And everybody come there, everybody cool, and everybody. He's the dude that would talk extra black because black people around, then turn around and say some fucked up shit.
Oh Lord, please no.
You know them type. Oh man, that's the fastest way for me. I don't like to lean on the race card a lot, but the fastest way to be like, oh, you don't like us niggas. I got you. I see. You start trying to talk like me, like I ain't read a book or know what's going on. I want to be my bro. Hey, bro. I'm like, in some cases,
you speak so well.
Oh, that shit too. It's like in some cases where, like, if I don't know you, that's a part of the play. If I don't know you and you trying to talk like in abundance and shit, I'm like, oh, okay. You really don't like niggas. You trying to relate to me on some other shit, thinking that's the way I talk. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
That's a telltale sign. That's like one-on-one shit.
Normal guy who's coming through this place like being like a part of my community.
I actually respect the redneck. Like, at least the rednecks, like, shit, we drink some beer, some liquor. We having a good old time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We had a good old time. And then if it slipped out, he'll look at me. All right, man, I'm sorry, my bad, man. I got too you got too comfortable. All right, cool. Passing that moonshine, we good. There's no you got too comfortable right there. It could be some shit. If it slipped up.
Right, that's why I can't stand when people be like, them rednecks is racist. Have you ever been around a real redneck?
Rednecks chilling.
All you need is, if you got a fire pit and some beer, we can kick it.
Yeah.
Like, y'all need to stop listening to what other people tell you how you supposed to feel about people and actually experience it.
That part.
Like, if anything, I'm good to have around here. I'm just a normal person, part of the citizenry.
I understand that, but you're still in violation. You're out.
I like this cop.
Right. You know what else I get the vibe off him is like he be trying to enforce the law that he does, like he has authority. But when it gets done to him, he just does not understand what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, they just I could be driving regular around. They just driving so fast because it's not because I'm driving fast, it's because I'm driving a nice car. But you driving fast and listen to loud music just because they see you in a nice car, that type of shit.
Yeah.
How dare you enjoy your life? I mean, come on, who are you to enjoy your life?
You're after hours. You're on a bike.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay.
I get it.
Case of the Mondays.
I don't want to play no more. This motherfucker. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah. He's a dude that never had a fight in school. He never had a fight in school, so he got this entitlement. Like it's one of my most maturing time was when like I had one bully. I had multiple bullies in my life, but one bully, I didn't know that was in Golden Gloves. So I've been going around like when I get bullied back in the Gap, okay, I know how to deal with it, right? Not knowing this dude was in the Golden Gloves. Like, if you don't know, Fort Worth is a boxing hub, just like Detroit is, just like Philly and everything else. So, shit real. It's I think Golden Glove headquarters in Fort Worth. So, So, I'm like, all right, this is a bully. Let me go handle this. He snuck me. I ain't gonna lie, I took the L on that one. He was Golden Gloves. It's different levels. So I take the L on that. But like, they gave me perspective on like not to take people lightly. I always lead with respect, even though they ain't being respectful. Never know. And just be game, because like I took the L on that time. And shit, I ain't taking no L's after that. You know what I mean? It was a life lesson. Like shit. I don't think this dude ever went through a life lesson because like the entitlement there. You mean like, you didn't fight.
Yeah. He'd have been quiet. Like, okay, officer, what's going on? Oh, his tone would have been different. The way he handled it would have been different.
Yeah.
And we were going to do this. I was just going to come up, just identify who you are, ask what you're doing here, take some pictures of you, and then leave.
I get that. We got it.
Okay.
He's still getting
Welcome to Take 5.
I'm here to take a nice little ride at the end of the evening on my new bike I just put together.
It's a nice bike.
Thanks, bud. I tried. Yeah.
You put it together yourself?
It's the first edition. Yeah, well, there's parts.
He's a douchebag. Oh my God. I do. Yeah, I do.
D70. They just came out with it.
I get montage for it.
I was actually doing an unboxing and a whole thing that I'm going to post. And now, well, that is going to change that post a little bit. What are we still doing here? What's going on?
You wanted a supervisor.
How long is that going to take?
Do you not know how big Englewood is? It takes a while for people to get somewhere.
So I have to still stay detained.
Well, he's not going to drive 120 to come over.
Okay, so in cuffs, waiting for supervisor. I'm kind of counterproductive now that you guys took my ID. It was kind of like, hey, can I get a supervisor out here before you take my ID?
So what's the timestamp when the supervisor actually get there? What's the timestamp on that, Twigs? Because this dude's pissing me off.
Yeah, for real. I checked out.
He's gonna
between that voice and his arrogance, his tone, it's
Do you have a timestamp?
He said fast forward a bit.
Not that I'm home here, but could you imagine like running, through his horse and like a little crack in his in the horseshoe and he gets pulled into tape. I don't know. I just think it's much. That's all. So I was just saying, hey, can we talk about this? And there was no talking. It was just rush, rush, rush. And I pay for service, so I'm getting it.
It's because we don't know who you are. You're out of here after hours, which is the park closes at 9 o'clock at night.
I get it.
All right. So
it's not that I don't get it.
Okay, I'm glad that you understand it.
I totally understand.
But by you not cooperating puts them at a next heightened level.
I know, I get it.
You understand when people don't start cooperating, then they have to change their tactics instead of being
doing something.
Correct.
And he could be a.
All right.
Obviously, like everybody.
Oh, there's a lot of people.
I don't have any criminal record.
No criminal record. Sorry.
Nothing. I think you guys already checked me out. You already ran me. I just wanted to go home. I was actually on my way home. My battery on my bike is dead. Dying.
All right. Is there a way to shut it off? For you?
Oh no, it's already
the
shut
green
off.
button?
The light, it's already shut off.
Okay.
That's the battery.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I'll get it there.
Give me a minute.
Do you have anybody that can pick up your bike?
No, my wife's asleep. Are you guys gonna put me in jail for this?
Yeah, I'm taking you to jail. So I will bring your cell phone with you and all of your property.
Hey, mute real
I
quick.
cannot
Mute
bring
real
your
quick.
bike.
I hear a background noise.
So would you like to call her to come get your bike, or would you like us to take it as property and bring it to our office?
Oh my god. All right, I'll call her. All right, I guess I'll call my wife if that works. Can I call her?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you out a little bit here.
All right, okay. All right. I gotta call my wife. Nothing I can do. I mean, you guys are gonna take me in.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna pick me, poke me, stab me?
Yes, I do.
That's gonna pick me, poke me, stab me.
No, my front right hip I'm carrying.
Okay. And what are you carrying?
A weapon. Holstered. There's no chain, nothing to chamber or anything.
Okay.
Right.
Anything?
You talking like this and you carrying? Well, hold on. I got you.
All this damn time. And they just found that on him?
All right.
Cool.
If you carrying, this is the exact opposite of how you talk to the police. This motherfucker was carrying.
Yeah,
he was
black.
He was talking shit to the police. He was carrying.
It's okay when you're white.
Obviously not. He getting arrested.
You're saying no, sir.
I know what you mean.
Sir.
I know what you mean.
Because again, how long has he been handcuffed? And he's handcuffed, and the supervisor's checking him, and just found that.
Yeah, the cops fucked up on that one. I'm not debating that one. Cops fucked up on that, but like, I'm looking at his actions. Like, why are you talking to the police? You should have the warning. You should like, all right, my bad, man. Let me go on my way. That's it.
Yeah, that's our black ass. We traumatized.
This motherfucker had a gun on him. I want to slap this dude for real. And it was loaded. What are you talking about? It wasn't loaded.
He said it was one in the chamber. He said it wasn't one in the chamber.
He just lied to him.
Your arm. You're giving them a hard time. Even worse.
Twig, no, I would not.
Giving up a fight.
I wouldn't pull it at
I'm
all.
not gonna fight with you guys.
I'm trying to talk to you about what's going on.
Oh, that fell off during my test ride, stupid thing. No, I totally understand, but I didn't really. I just went right.
Look, the thing is, I don't have no problem with him carrying. The fact is, there's ways you're supposed to talk to the police when you're carrying. If you ever go to, it's different every state, but like there's like universal truths. Like you're supposed to inform them way before, like either inform them or.
That's our traumatized black ass.
No, legitimately, like in general, I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm talking about when you go through the training, they tell you how to conduct yourself at a certain, like if you get stopped, how to conduct yourself. You know what I mean? They tell you this because like motherfuckers will lose their license doing that shit. He deserves everything he can get.
2 minutes.
I'll go on mute real quick.
I did not realize that being on the property and the loop-to-loop was going to be so significant.
Why'd you go on
you know?
the tennis court?
What's that?
Why'd you go onto the tennis court?
I didn't go on the tennis court. I absolutely did not go onto the tennis court. My camera, I can reverse it and show you exactly.
So what were you by? Over
what
the
I
water
did.
Fountain or in the tennis court?
I
I first pulled up.
I wasn't on anything.
He got a gun in America. That's crazy.
I was
You're right over there.
Yeah, doing the loop. That's when I turned around. I did my turn.
So the trail wraps around the tennis court then?
The trail does not. There's a trail that does go through the tennis court. Yeah.
Yeah, right next to it.
My phone. My phone would show that anyway. I have a medical marijuana card, yeah.
And the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's valid.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. That's not a violation. I've already checked with that. That was cool. I made sure. Believe me.
What's cell phone for her?
585. All right. If she get? Oh, you couldn't get a hold of her. Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to get a hold of her.
Okay. Does it just come right off?
Yeah.
Or is it this little button?
Mechanism there. This is retaliatory. This is nasty business.
That's not how that works. All right, walk to that car right there.
Yeah, whatever you need then.
I don't feel like I need to hold you by the arm. I think you can walk. We're gonna go on the other side.
Difficult to begin with. I thought
You
this
were,
was a
but that's
little out
okay.
of control. Well, I have to ask questions. I'm not ignoring this. I have to ask questions before I answer them. That's how any normal person would behave. Well, then again, a lot of people I think just get lost and don't ask questions.
Well, you gotta put yourself in my shoes.
I have to ask questions. So I think it's my right to ask questions.
I'm not saying that, but when I give you a lawful request and you're denying that,
and I did it to.
Man. Phoenix, what you got on this?
Yeah, he went to jail. Yay.
Have a medical. This beyond me. Oh man, people stupid these days.
It's hell. Want to play that clip I sent you with Cole from?
Oh, was that on Map Hopper?
Yeah.
I might can find it.
You might can find it. It's the last thing I sent you.
Oh yeah. Hold up. Yeah, believe it or not, everybody, me and Phoenix are actually friends. We actually pretty cool. We actually do. We not one of these YouTubers like I don't talk to nobody behind it. We cool.
Yeah.
It's like a brother sister relationship type shit thing, you know. We just make each other laugh. I know, but
that's it.
After new Skechers era burst. Scary fast.
Seen them episodes a million times, but still funny.
All right, I'm gonna speed this up. I might have to put an overlay because Matt Hoffa cool. Like, you know, I know
Yeah,
some.
but it's
Couple,
funny.
I know a couple people. All right, Ben. Hey, you wanna go on mute because you got background noise.
But you know what you like the best episodes are the episodes where we can catch y'all laughing.
Right.
Like Martin going around the table with the
dogs.
Rottweiler.
That one.
Bro, I
I'm
saw
telling you.
everyone fighting like
Because y'all don't
trying to keep it
understand.
together.
Y'all don't understand what was supposed to happen, right? A lot of the times we did them shows, improv. No, well, not just. It's not about improv. Yes. So yes, to answer your question, right? Because we just like having fun. On this particular day, right? We were supposed to have a real dog. Oh. We were supposed to have a real dog, and I don't know if.
Hey, you want to know something? I never said this on my stream, but Reginald, brother man for Fifth Wall is actually to me. This word excusal. So like I used to, he's my.
That makes sense.
What do you mean it makes sense?
Y'all both got big ass heads. But go
My
ahead.
okay. My uncle right there is his dad. So yeah. Actually, granddad. My bad. I'm tripping. Granddad.
Something happened with the dog, got sick. He wasn't trained right. I don't know what happened, but we was rehearsing. They had the dog trainer come through in rehearsal. Like, we were supposed to have a dog.
Right.
And Tim and Ray, who was in charge of props, as a joke, they sat that damn Rottweiler there. And Martin was like, keep it, leave it. We didn't know though.
The fake dog.
The fake dog. Let me tell you about that dog. We come to work and we had our prop guys named Tim and Ray.
Yes.
Martin wanted a real dog.
Okay.
And Fox was like, kiss my ass. You're not getting a real
Twigs,
dog.
you got
You're not
jokes.
paying for a real dog to come on the set.
Right.
So he was not happy about it. But the script didn't change. You know, we still had the scene to do. So Tim and Ray, me and Tisha get to work, and Tim and Ray are like, hey, well, we heard that Martin couldn't, the network didn't want to get a real dog, but we got this. And we saw that fake dog, we was like, yeah, bye. So Martin said, Tim and Ray, they were real nice guys. They convinced Martin, look, just try it, Martin was like, well, will the dog stand up? Will the dog stand up?
Really?
That was his main thing. He said the dog's got to, stand up. It's like, no problem, we have weights in the field. It's all good.
So we was laughing, like looking like, oh shit, this guy's stupid. And then they started petting it like this, in the back of his hand.
Anybody want to tell me who? Come on now. Don't you all speak at once?
I was like, oh, okay, some shit is happening. This is happening. Oh, this is about, and I'm thinking like, we can't keep this take because this ain't gonna work because we can't keep it together right now. Then he started dragging this motherfucker around the room. We was like, oh God, I was like, oh, I hate him. Because we purposely would try to make each other laugh. Who could top who, right?
Right.
At this time, he's killing us right now. He got the dog. He on the table. Down. Tommy was the worst. Tommy could never keep it together. It didn't matter what was going on. And you could hear Tommy. That's the Tommy laugh. When you see other scenes, but you hear how he in the scene, but because of the way we do.
Oh man. Oh God, that will have you rolling. This is a good clip.
Do it. We watching scenes. We didn't want to go to our room. We watching when he's doing a different character and all of this. We over there laughing.
It's all super
When
hot.
that dog fell in the middle of the scene and that damn Martin said, "Lay," I was done.
Sit.
She was laughing in the scene. I had to hold it together. Listen to Sheena in all the scenes when she would crack up.
I'm trying to keep it together. When Bruh Man finally comes in, and he goes across the room, hops over the dog, and barks as he's hopping over, as if the dog barked at him.
No! Sit!
and told the dog to stay. And the dog is already on the ground. And I was like, this is some genius shit right here. I'm dying. I can't take it. I can't take it.
Yo, we
But
all laughed at that.
But honestly, that's how we were, right? It was a party. We were having fun, and we would sharpen steel with each other. Like, we would constantly try to make each other laugh. Like, this one time he was like, hey, Cole, remind me to whoop your ass later.
Cole, do me a favor. What's up? Remind me to give your ass whooping later. Okay. What time's good for you? Let's see.
And then there was supposed to be another line after that. I was like, all right, what time is good for you? And he was like, about such. I was like, I'm busy. And I was like, 5 minutes later? He said, yeah. I was like, all right, cool.
6:43 is good for me.
I'm busy at 6:43. Can't do that.
Well, what time can you get there?
6:44.
6:44? All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna be running late, but wait on my ass. Okay, cool. All right, now, listen.
And then we go on with the scene.
Oh, yeah, that's classic right there, boy. I'm going to have to edit all this out, but that I love that. That took me back there, Phoenix.
Yeah, that was one of the funniest episodes of Martin like ever, like to this day.
I think I need. You got. So we're gonna save everything for tomorrow.
Oh, I mean, we can.
Let's see, man. Everybody live right now. God damn.
Right?
It's let's see. Do I got anything else? Oh, I got something for tomorrow. You'll enjoy. You hear me?
You got my birthday song.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah. I got that too. But hey, I think this is a good cutoff point because we might be up all night tomorrow night, man. Real shit.
Shit, me. I'm going to bed at my bedtime. It's still Thursday. Yeah, it's still the Thursday though. But Friday, Saturday, I might try to stretch it.
Yeah. But hey, that's it. All the videos we posted gonna be on the link in the description. Like, share, subscribe, and peace. You take care of me. Happy birthday.
Good night.
Take care.